and welcome to Verdictum. I am Ananya Singh and you're watching today's legal news, where we apprise you with the recent important legal developments across the nation. Here are the headlines. Nawab Malik's interim bail extended for 3 months by the Supreme Court. Allahabad High Court dismisses PIL seeking declaration of Shahi Idgah Mosque as Krishna Janmabhoomi. Copyright law covers content, images, but not concepts or ideas. Delhi High Court holds in Humans of Bombay versus People of India case. Haryana government approves advertisement policy for social media and news channels to promote government policies. Cow Vigilante Monu Manesar sent to 2 weeks judicial custody in attempt to murder case. Now let's take a detailed look on the headlines. The Supreme Court today extended the interim bail of NCP MLA and former Maharashtra Minister Nawab Malik for a period of 3 months on medical grounds. A division bench comprising Justice Bela M. Trivedi and Justice Dipankar Datta granted the extension considering the fact that Malik's medical condition has not improved. Malik was arrested in February 2022 in a money laundering case, and in August this year, he was granted bail for 3 months owing to kidney ailment. The case against Malik alleges his link with the underworld don Dawood Ibrahim and his sister Hasina Parker, among other aides of Ibrahim. Enforcement Directorate is investigating the case and alleges Malik conniving with the gang members of Ibrahim and usurping a property belonging to one Munira plumber in the Kurla area of Mumbai between 2003 and 2005, and also paying a sum of money to Parker, which was ultimately used for terror funding. Malik has been booked under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. A 2-judge bench of the Allahabad High Court, comprising the Chief Justice Pritinkar Devakar and Justice Ashutosh Srivastav, dismissed a public interest litigation seeking to declare the site of the Shahi Idgah Mosque in Mathura district of Uttar Pradesh as Shri Krishna Janmabhoomi, or the birthplace of Lord Krishna. The PIL sought the mosque be removed, alleging that it was built on the site of the birthplace of Lord Krishna. The petitioner prayed that the land be handed over to the Hindu devotees and also a formation of a trust to build a Shri Krishna temple on the land. In an interim plea, the petitioner also sought that Hindu devotees be allowed to perform puja or worship rituals on certain days of the week and during the festival of Shri Krishna Janmabhoomi, that is Lord Krishna's birthday, until the petition is finally disposed of by the court. Further, the plea sought a court monitor's scientific survey by the Archaeological Survey of India on the mosque premises. The court reserved the dismissal order in the matter on September 4th, which was pronounced on October 11th. The Delhi High Court has observed that the extension of the copyright law can be to the extent of specific content such as images, but it is settled law that concepts or ideas do not fall within the ambit of the law, and there can be no claim of a copyright infringement. Justice Pratibha M. Singh, while hearing the case filed by Humans of Bombay against People of India, both the entities being storytelling platforms. The court observed that as per the settled legal position, there is no copyright claim over the same idea being used by both the platforms, and there could not be any monopoly in running a storytelling platform. However, it was also emphasized that if any photographs are commissioned, the copyright in the said photographs would vest in the platform. Similarly, in case of videos being produced, the videos will qualify as cinematograph works with their copyrights being vested in the platform. The court further ordered that both the platforms shall refrain from using each other's copyrighted material, like commissioned photographs, literary work written by their authors, or videos commissioned by themselves. Humans of Bombay has sought an injunction against People of India from copying its films, literary works, storytelling format and manner of presentation of story. People of India, however, argued that Humans of Bombay cannot claim copyright, as both the platforms were inspired by the concept developed by Humans of New York. In this regard, the founder of Humans of New York, Brandon Stanton, also expressed his displeasure over the suit filed by Humans of Bombay, stating that you can't be suing people for what I've forgiven you for. The Haryana Cabinet has approved a policy for advertising government policies and programs on social media and news channels. A meeting of the cabinet under the chairmanship of Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar approved the Haryana Digital Media Advertisement Policy of 2023, replacing the existing policies which restricted the advertisement of government policies to print media, electronic media and websites. The decision by the cabinet was made to include news channels and social media platforms like X, formerly Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and YouTube due to their growing popularity. The government resolved to include the advertisement through social media influencers as well, for the information about the government policies to reach a wider audience. Cow vigilante Mohit Yadav, alias Monu Manesar, has been sent to 2 weeks judicial custody by a court in Pataudi, Haryana, in an attempt to murder case. He was sent to judicial custody following the completion of his 4 days police custody. Manesar was booked under Section 307 of the Indian Penal Code in a case filed by one Mubin Khan, alleging his son was shot dead during a brawl between Monu's group and one other group on February 6th. The police has informed that he will now be appearing before the court on October 25th for further hearing in the case, by way of video conferencing, due to security reasons. Manesar has been named in 2 other cases as well, one linked to the hate speech that led to the violence in Haryana's Nuh in July this year, and another, an alleged double murder of Nasir and Junaid in Rajasthan's Bharatpur, whose bodies were found burnt in an SUV in Bhiwani on February 16th. That was all on today's legal news. Thank you and keep watching Verdictum, and subscribe to our channel and download the Verdictum app on iOS and Android to keep yourself updated with authentic legal news.